Here are your ownership options, not numbers. Here are the numbers. Who gives a shit about the numbers? Doesn't the customer want ownership options? Here are your ownership options, okay? Number one, we had to discount this vehicle $4,360 some odd dollars. We love your vehicle. We'll buy it for $65,000. Going over here, I'm going to give you options. I'm going to give you a short-term, long-term, and mid-term option. Let me tell you what the short-term payment does for you. It saves you a ton of money because you're only borrowing the money for 4 years. The difference between this and this is about $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, $11,000 you would save by going the shorter term. When you go a shorter term, you also have the option to trade it sooner if you so desire, and you're certainly going to pay it off faster, getting to the dream payment of no payment at all sooner. Now, at 72 months, this is a terrific term. The payment goes way down, but you have the financial freedom and flexibility to pay it off early because there is no prepayment penalty. So you can gain all the same benefits I talked about up here, just do it in your own time frame. 60 months would be the best of both worlds. Up here, when it comes to cash down, let me tell you what cash down does for you, then you make the call. The more cash you put down, the lower the payment. Do you want high payments or low payments, Alvin?
I would want to do a little out of pocket as possible.
Okay, well, the more cash you put down, the lower the payment, the more money you save, and the quicker you can trade it. But we're going to do it your way. 0, 5, or 10, which one's going to work best for you?
Based on the information provided with me, I think the 60 months with 5,000 down looks like the best option for me.
Okay, he rolled over, all right? Now I want you to do me a favor and change your answer to, I'll put $5,000 down.
Okay, I'll put 5,000 down.
I love the way your deals are written up, okay? I think showing 9 payments is rather brilliant. But what's really stupid is to ask the customer to pick one of 9 payments. What's easier to choose? One of 3 or one of 9?
Yeah, you're not muddying the water.
What's easier to choose?
One of 3.
Alvin, high payment save the most money, low payment most financial freedom and flexibility, best of both worlds. Do me a favor, put a check mark by the one that works best for you. Okay, that right down there. That is a close, not how do you feel? Okay. Now, as managers, does this make sense?
It does.
Now, I don't touch another number over here. First of all, nothing really matters because it's all mathematics.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a MSRP, but they're not paying MSRP, so I'm not even going to bring it up. Trade, we're buying their trade for $65,000, so I don't. Who cares about the trade difference? And I don't want to show the balance of $96,000. Now, there's a trade payoff of $75,000, which means the customer's what, 10 grand hooked? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to show you how to handle that in just a second. All right, but from a presenting the pencil standpoint, does it make sense to remind the customer of all the cool stuff that comes with the vehicle? Now, I know what you're thinking. I can tell. I can tell what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, shit, Steve. We would have already talked about all these things, and I hope you would have. Does the customer retain everything we say, Lisa? Do they even hear everything we say, Alvin?
No.
No. So does it make sense to remind them of all the value that comes with the vehicle? This takes like 60 to 90 seconds. Is it worth investing 60 to 90 seconds in an effort to get more people to pay what we want them to pay?
Yes.
Remember, you guys can push back on me anytime. You can even call me a dumbass. It won't be the first time, and you can't hurt my feelings. I've got none left.